the current demonstration that I'll be demonstrating on how to do a pain assessment on a patient. Now, pain is rated from 0 to 10, 0 being least painful and 10 being extremely excruciating pain. So, pain is relatively subjective. So, if a patient feels real pain, you have no objection to that because that is what the patient is feeling. So you may feel like the patient does not look like they're in pain, but in actual fact, what they're feeling inside is subjective. So let's take a look. I'm going to be basically talking about the pain assessment scale and describing it, and then later on in the video demonstrating on how I'm going to assess patient's pain. And that's exactly what the pain assessment scale is. It basically measures the severity of whatever pain a patient may be feeling. And this is so that we can get an indication of the type of care that is needed for the patient. So from a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being no pain experienced at all, to 10 being a severe case of agony. So if a patient is in that stage, then we need to get them emergency care as quickly as possible. So it helps us make a decision as to the type of care that the patient will require. So I'm going to be using a method called the PQRST method that will assist me in asking questions to the patient so that I can have an overall idea of the patient's situation. P stands for provocation and palliation. And in this case, I will be asking the patient because, when people get sick, they don't immediately go to the doctor or they don't immediately go to the hospital, but they try and self-medicate. So in this step, I'll be asking the patient if they've tried any other treatment and if the treatment has worked and what makes the pain worse. Q would be quality. In quality, I'll be asking the patient to explain to me the quality of his pain. He will be describing his pain. Maybe is it a throbbing feeling? Is it a burning sensation? Or is it a stabbing or pressing feeling that a patient may be feeling? R is for radiating. Does the pain move from a central position and move to somewhere else, or does it just radiate and expand across the body? Is the pain stagnant or is the pain displacing? S is for severity. Now, this is where the patient subjectively gets to grade his pain from a scale of 0 to 10. T is for timing. Timing is the same as onset. When did this pain begin? So let's take a look. I'm going to be doing a pain assessment on the patient using the PQRS and T method we discussed earlier. Good afternoon, sir. My name is Thando Mabizela, and I'm going to be doing a pain assessment on you. I just want to get to the bottom of your pain, and I'm going to need you to help me describe your pain. Is that okay with you?
Yes, no problem.
Firstly, where is this pain?
Inside my chest.
And did you try taking anything for the pain?
Yes, I did. I went to the clinic and they gave me something last week, and still the pain is still there. So that's why I've decided to come this side.
Okay, got it, sir. And how will you describe the quality of your pain? Like, is it throbbing? Is it burning sensation? Is it the stinging sensation?
It's burning. It's only burning.
All right. And does your pain radiate? Meaning, does it move from one place to another?
No, not at all.
No radiation. All right. And how would you describe the severity of your pain on a scale from 0 to 10? 0 being not painful and 10 being severe pain.
I can say 7.
All right. And now, please tell me about the onset of your pain. When did the pain start?
It's almost like 3 weeks now.
All right, thank you. And that was how you do a pain assessment.